Hello, John Dilworth here. Did you remember the sound? Such a beautiful sound. It's pencil. I'm here. I'm here to remind us of something beautiful happening on May 9th. And that is the 25th anniversary celebration of Courage the Cowardly Dog, brought to us by the very good programmers at the New York City Halloween Film Festival. This is taking place May 9th. May 9th, there's only a few more weeks before this amazing event occurs. And the idea is to celebrate these cartoons on a very large screen, a feature size projection of 6 or 7 terrifying Courage episodes, including Freaky Fred. It's a tribute to our lost friend, David Stephen Cohen. And there's going to be a VIP meet and greet with John R. Dilworth, the creator. And there will also be a Q&A where you can ask questions directly to the creator. You know who that is. And what else? We will be performing. We will reenact the original pitch to the Cartoon Network of Courage the Cowardly Dog. In my spacesuit, and I'll need 2 volunteers. 2 lucky volunteers who will come on the stage with us and act as executives to determine the fate of Courage, the Cowardly Dog. And again, we cannot be more grateful to the visionaries of the New York City Halloween Film Festival. Now, there are a few tickets left, I understand, and you can get them at eventbrite.com. The link is below the video. And there's going to be a raffle and some other surprises, I assure. It's only 3 hours, 7 to 10. 7 to 10, look it up. Look up the hours. Get your tickets. Get your good seats. Hold hands. Bring your parents, bring your kids. Kids, bring your parents. And remind them of the horrors of childhood that Courage the Cowardly Dog has brought you. This wonderful dog and the wonderful spirit and love that went into making this thing. And it would be a joy to meet you all. And let's celebrate. Let's celebrate our childhood. Let's celebrate the courage of living with all that we know that's going on. You know, this is a 2H. I don't want a 2H. I want a soft pen. Oh, look at this. It's a Courage the Cowardly Dog pencil. Why not? Let's do this. And, okay, I tell you what. I think somebody ought to get this drawing the night of the event. How should we give this to a lucky fan? I don't know. We're talking about doing some very fun things together, the programmers and I, but they're really quite visionaries, and this is because of them we're having this evening. And you wouldn't want to miss it, because when you get older and you start talking to your kids about Courage the Cowardly Dog, the event in New York City where it all happened. It was all produced in New York City. Everything. Well, mostly. That was an earthquake. Remember the earthquakes from Howl If You Love Me? There was constant earthquakes. And New York City is not immune to earthquakes. But these earthquakes could also be from inside us. If you're one of these creative types, always volatile. And I'm not saying that's what I am. but I suspect that you know different. So this drawing is going to go to somebody. I just decided it right now. The New York City Halloween Film Festival, honoring Courage, the Cowardly Dog, for all the wonderful scares, for all the wonderful journeys, the moral questions that we presented in our show. And what more can we ask for in life, right? Than to do a little bit good for one another. And as artists, we do want to leave something behind. Behind what? I don't know. Don't look behind. Always look forward. It's a little dilly wisdom there, ad lib. So I'm just doing this little sketch, finishing it for you live. Well, not so live, it's video. Okay, so that is the reminder. I really do want this event packed. Standing room only. No, everyone gets a seat. If you buy your tickets, you got to buy tickets. And then I will be there, of course, and we can talk and maybe have a drink somewhere. I think there's going to be drinks. Beers. Something simple. Nothing light. Nothing lemonade. No lemonade! Oh, there'll be oh, we should really have some plums. Somebody should bring us plum jam. Hand that out. For Muriel. For Thea White. For the memory of Thea White. And there it is. There is a little courage for somebody. I don't know who. But I will put their name. I will inscribe it to them personally. And all they have to... I don't know how we're going to do this. But we'll do it. We will do it. In honor of the New York City Halloween Film Festival. Courage the Cowardly Dog. I can't wait to see you there.